it's not enough of a living tombstone.
Maybe you're not enough of a living tombstone. You ever think of it like that?
Yeah, I have. Many
Show
times.
someone that's nearsighted.
What was that?
That's my spell. The spell that I have this time just puts a blade right in front. Constantly damages enemies. Alright, let's see. No!
Oh! Explosive bolts. That's not very 1300s. Well, actually, yeah.
This may not be in a time period, exactly.
I guess so, because there's like women with beards and...
That's the most important thing, that the women have beards.
Yeah.
Hey, Cannon, you cannot just turn around like that.
You cannot... I'm done. I'm sorry. I saw an opportunity, tried to take it, shouldn't have.
That's fucking puns.
Joey is not a fan of puns.
No, I hate them all. Puns are the worst thing to ever happen to anyone. Ever.
So you're saying that
not
they
even
should be
lying.
used as war weapons?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey Hitler, how tall is your mustache? Is this high?
Yes! You
Just
idiot.
just think, if we had used puns in Normandy, Saving
Another
Private
fucking
Ryan.
painting. Another fucking painting just decided to take its ass out on me.
Paintings
Took its ass out.
have asses?
You know what?
Sorry, I just
I'm
called
making
it like I see
gold.
it.
That's it. I'm making gold, and what else am I doing? Doing a lot of stuff. Stuffing things.
I just love how like that blacksmith looks very old, but he also looks very strong and badass.
Yeah, so
He's like the Harrison
this one
Ford
would be
of
better.
blacksmiths.
okay. You're the Harrison Ford of blacksmith.
I take that as a compliment because Harrison Ford
Take it
is
as
one of the
whatever you
greatest people
want.
ever.
Just build the castle.
You know how Harrison Ford had that crash. I think he was in his plane and he crashed.
Yeah.
It was right after they started filming Star Wars Episode 7. Well, in the scene in The Force Awakens, when we saw the movie in theaters with my brother, that scene where they crash the Millennium Falcon on the planet, my brother leans in, he's like, boy, it's getting repetitive with this guy, isn't it?
Yeah. Crashing stuff everywhere. Come on. Come on, Han. You could do a little bit better than that.
I will say, though, that maneuver he pulled in that scene was probably one of the coolest things I'd ever seen anything done in a Star Wars movie before. And I'm sure that Rogue One, which I'm very excited to see, because our friend got us tickets to go see it, I'm sure that's
in 3D.
Yeah, in 3D, of all things. I'm sure that's going to be just as awesome to see. And hopefully there's some cool moments in that as well. But I still think that like most of the Millennium Falcon scenes in Star Wars Episode 7 were the coolest parts of the movie. Like especially that maneuver where they just warp out of light speed right into the planet's surface.
Yeah, that was cool.
And he's just like, they're like, and then he warps into light speed from the hangar as they take off. And he's just like, have that ever been done before? I never asked that question until after I've done the thing.
Yeah.
Very Han Solo.
It's definitely something he would say.
Oh, very much, yeah.
He's just
He's
so cocky.
He's so cocky, but like it reminds me of like in Empire when they bring they're in the asteroid field and he zooms the Millennium Falcon into like that big asteroid with a space slug in it. But they don't realize that it's there. But like Leia's like, I hope you know what you're doing, and he's just like,
Being
yeah, me
nearsighted
too.
sucks. Can't see shit.
Well, that's any one of us who has nearsightedness.
Congenital insensitivity to pain. No pain.
Well,
And dwarfism.
you'll never get to ride the roller coasters.
Alright, Sir Teddy.
You're up.
It's all up to you, my friend. I think we're gonna go ahead and... Let's see here. Do I want to unlock the...
Ow.
Yeah. I'll upgrade this guy to an assassin.
Oh, dude, we're making progress on our castle here.
Yeah. That's only half of it. It's It is somewhat repetitive. Nice thing is, you know, that the layout changes every time, so it's not exactly the same.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'm just playing it wrong. I don't know. If any of you guys have played Rogue Legacy before,
Like, comment, and subscribe.
and only do that if you want to. If any of you guys have played Rogue Legacy before and know a trick that I don't, which I'm sure you do, let me know.
There are a lot of people out there who probably have a lot more time to do this kind of stuff.
Or have just played this game a lot more.
Yeah. I mean, it's a very interesting, like, philosophy when you think about it, that there's something that someone does better than another person.
Yeah.
And, like, that other person can't really try, but if they do learn it and succeed, then maybe I'm just getting too in-depth. But, like, some person can be good at one game, whereas they play another game, and they're like, oh, this is hard to play. Like, I, for one, am pretty good at platformers and first-person shooters. But I originally wasn't, so whenever I played GoldenEye with my brother or something as a kid, it was always difficult. Mostly because I was a little whitey baby back then, and every time he killed me, I was like, Mom, Nate's killing me! And she just
Good job, Nate. Keep killing Jack. What genres don't you like?
What genres?
Do you like platformers?
I like platformers, first-person shooters. I like puzzle games, games that make you think. Like, I like puzzle.
I was gonna say, like, Bejeweled.
I've never played Bejeweled.
But that's more of a phone game.
Yeah.
What about, let's see. I'm trying to think of other games that are pretty much just puzzle games, but there aren't that many.
There's some online ones that I've played that I like called Acnos Energizer or Tomb, or Tomb Investigator or something. Oh,
I just jumped at the wrong time.
Right up there.
I made myself angry with that.
I guess I'm starting to get into RPGs like this game.
Well, I don't really know if I'd say this. It has RPG elements, but I don't know if I'd say it's a full-blown role-playing game. That's more like Final Fantasy.
One game game genre, I guess I don't like very much at all is sports. I don't get sports.
Well, I don't understand why anyone honestly wants to play sports games.
Well, it's more like a fantasy type of situation. Like you have fantasy football, fantasy baseball.
I mean, I guess, but it's like, why not? I don't know.
You could just, not to quote Ron Swanson, but why play games about sports when you could go outside and do it yourself?
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't make any sense to me. Well, come in.
Hello.
Is the problem for you?
No, we're recording. Hello, Mom. This is, welcome to Royal Gaming Battalion.
Hello.
Yeah, well, I printed it out. It's on the printer. The red nose is for the red light. It's okay.
This means what?
That means red light recording.
Sorry, I didn't know it.
It's okay.
It's alright. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah. That was my mom, everybody. She's awesome.
Man, if you guys have a problem with that...
If you have a problem with my mom jumping in on the game, then you guys are obviously not the people to watch this channel. My mom's amazing.
Anyways, back to
what other genres of games are there? And I feel like I'm blanking on that. It's like when someone asks
you
you...
got party games, like Mario Party.
Oh, I love those games. Smash Brothers.
Racing games.
Racing games are a little hard.
Racing games can also be party games, like Mario Kart.
Yeah. Action-adventure games, I think, are pretty fun. Like, what would be a good example of that? Third-person games, I guess, are fun, but sometimes it can get a little disorienting.
Well, it depends.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'll probably mention this a lot, but, like, my all-time #1 favorite game right now is BioShock, the original game. Because it's just, the story is so great. There are so many interesting characters written into the story. And the big reveal at the end, I won't spoil it for those who haven't played or anything, but want to find out. The huge twist at the end is super, like, amazing when you find it out. But, like, The very first Bioshock, it was like a first-person shooter that also incorporated, like, superpowers. And I think that's very, like, a unique thing to do. But they also, like, brought in, like, the elements of, like, you find audio diaries that you kind of learn about what happened at Rapture before everything went to hell. It's super fun, and like, if you've never played Bioshock, I highly recommend it to anyone who hasn't played Bioshock before. It's super awesome.
I've only played Infinite.
Infinite is fun too. It's the exact same type of game as Bioshock.
A giant dickhole killed me.
Oh, that's not
what
good.
A jerk.
Yeah, it's a very jerk thing.
Why would he hit me like that?
Sir Lancelot.
Let's see.
Blind baldness.
You can't see in 3D, and you're blind. Okay.
I have to leave the room again.
Let's go with that. Alright. Blind baldness, and I look like I have a stink trail. Great. I'm gonna buy a new sword. Alright, what does this mist form do? Probably makes me invisible, I'm guessing. That'd make the most sense, being a mist. Hopefully it has a practical use. Platforming is getting real tricky. Oh, there's some health, which I desperately needed. Dash across, kill this other guy. Alright, up to the next room. Boss room. Perfect. A lot of gold. Cool. Time to keep exploring. Alright, let's see. What's down here? Nothing of interest. Random teleporter. Alright, let's see, go this way. Ooh, that was almost not good. Almost jumped right on the spikes. And new journal entry. Must keep his priorities clear. That's neat. Dead and dead. Shoot. I had to jump and I hit the attack button. That's smart. Getting there though. I think I'm about ready to take on this boss. So, let's see.